Hey guys, good morning from Southern Nevada. Hey, I got to thinking the other day, I do that once in a while, it gives me a headache, but I do it anyways. I got to thinking, I've got a pretty good gun collection of guns that I have bought at pawn shops over the years, and I thought maybe I'll just pick out 3 of them and do a review on them. So I started going through my pawn shop guns, and well, let's just say it was kind of hard to pick out 3 of my favorites, so we might end up doing 3 or 4 videos like this. So if you like this video, guys, let me know and maybe I'll make some more. But what I have is I've got 2 revolvers, I got a pump shotgun, and each one kind of unique and definitely are my favorites. So you know what? Let's get started. All right, so again, we're just going to take a close look at these right now, and then we'll go back into my shop and take a more detailed look. But what I have right here is a copy of the 1858 Remington black powder cap and ball revolver. This one is in near mint condition. I paid $150 for it. And when I got home with it and I took it apart, I was pleasantly surprised by what I found. And this one here I picked up 3 years ago, paid $180 for it. Again, took it home, took it apart, and was really surprised by what I found. And pretty unique revolver here. All right, Mossberg 12 gauge pump shotgun. If you watch a lot of my videos, you know I love Mossberg shotguns. This one has an interesting backstory to it, and we'll cover that here in a few minutes. But I do want to mention that I have reviewed all 3 of these guns on YouTube, and combined, the videos on these guns have over 800,000 views, so pretty happy about that. But right now, let's go back into my shop. We'll take a look at all 3 of these, and then we'll come back out here and do some shooting. All right, so let's look at this one first. Now, really a nice looking revolver, right? Well, it is until you take a closer look at it. There's very few markings on this revolver. It does have Italian proof marks right here on the cylinder. And it does have a 3-digit serial number on it, but there's absolutely nothing on the barrel, and there's no patent dates on it. So really, don't know who made it, don't know what caliber it is, although this will chamber 357 cartridges, and I do shoot 38 special through it, only 38 special. Here's something else. It has a name engraved on the grip here. I won't show the whole name, but Ron, if you're watching, I am the proud owner of your revolver. But this was nickel finished at one time, and a lot of that nickel finish has started to come off of this. I don't know if you can see it there on the cylinder, but yeah, it was a very poor nickel job on this, and the overall finish on this really isn't that good. See if we can look at the cylinder here, but look how rough that cylinder is. Just a lot of machine marks on it. So it's really a very inexpensive revolver. But here's the thing. When I bought this and I took it home, and you know, when I was in the store, I glanced at the grips on it, and I thought, well, those are just cheap plastic grips. But when I got home and took the grips off, I was really surprised, because these are genuine mother-of-pearl grips. You know, these are very expensive. So you have these very expensive grips on this cheap revolver, and they look like they were custom made for this revolver. So I'm going to guess this was probably a retirement gift, but I really don't know. But, you know, just kind of a strange revolver, but I will tell you, it shoots really good. So anyways, real happy with this, because those grips, you know, are worth hundreds of dollars. So we'll put a few rounds through this today. Gun number 2. This is a black powder cap and ball revolver made by Paetta in Italy. Again, I paid $150 for this. It's in near mint condition. And as soon as I seen it, I knew I was going to buy it. So I ended up buying it, and something just didn't seem right on it. When I got it home, I noticed that's not the original cylinder. In fact, that's not even a black powder cylinder. Let me show you here. This is actually a conversion cylinder, and this is actually chambered for 45 ACP. And you'll notice the back plate here each chamber has its own firing pin. And these cylinders cost about $250 a piece. And so I was pleasantly surprised paying $150 for this, and it had a $250 cylinder in it. I do want to add that the first video I did on this revolver, 370,000 views on it. Some of my viewers asked me if this would chamber 45 long Colt. Well, let's find out. Now here's a 45 ACP target round. Drops right in. And here is a 45 Colt, and no, it will not fit. Unfortunately, I wish this was chambered in 45 long Colt, but it's not. Strictly 45 ACP, and you can see it's a 5-round cylinder. I do want to mention that I did pick up a black powder cylinder for this revolver. Again, chambered in 44. So I can shoot black powder through this, and I can shoot 45 ACP. How cool is that, huh? All right, so we're going to start off with the 1858 Remington. And I'm not going to shoot black powder today, only because I want to do a black powder video in the near future, and we'll just save that for a future video. So right now I'm going to fire 5 rounds of 45 ACP. Yeah. Now, of course, to unload this, I have to take the cylinder out. Pretty easy. And then I will have to probably punch out these empties. All right, let's go ahead and put some rounds through my single action with genuine mother of pearl grips. You know, there's just something pretty cool about loading up a single action revolver. I don't know what it is, but something I enjoy doing. And one more. All right. Yeah, I do like this one. Mossberg 500A 12 gauge. You know, when I bought this, it did not look like this. It actually looked like this. Somebody had scratched, it looks like gang graffiti into the aluminum receiver. And it took a while, but finally figured out that this says "Stick Up Kid." Well, I didn't want to own a shotgun that says "Stick Up Kid" on it. So I sanded down the receiver, got it nice and smooth, and then I painted it. And this is what we have right here. So, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, this looks much, much better. So let's load it up, put a few rounds through it. All right. Oh yeah. Let's do that again. Yeah. Hey. Ah. Yeah. Okay guys, there you go. 3 of my favorite pawn shop firearms. Like I said, if you like this video, let me know, and I'll do more of them in the future. But right now, just want to say thanks for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.